Hey guys, it's Erica. So this is the Monstera Adansonii, and it's been growing very well. It is growing on this stake in the middle, and it's pretty dense, so there it is. And you know, it's reached the top and it's just flopping over. So I really want this to grow upwards, and yeah, like so I can attach more of the vines. You can see this one's grown pretty long, and I want it to grow upwards. So I'm thinking of putting in a slightly larger pot, which is a good idea because the pot I have it in now is kind of small for it, and when I water it, it's all the way up to the edge, so the water kind of just spills over, and I get my floor is all dirty, and so it should be in a bigger pot anyways. But the crazy part is I am going to put it on a gigantic stake. One of these days, let's see if it grows that tall. But so I bought just like a piece of wood, and I was originally gonna saw it, but then I was like, yeah, that's too much work, and cross my fingers, hopefully, you know, it'll grow tall in the future. And you know, there's going to be at least, if like a foot is in the pot, at least like 5.5 feet for it to grow. So I mean, it's a pretty tall plant already. So let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just to get it out of the pot, and then we will see what the roots look like. And what I'm really concerned with is how am I gonna keep a large stake like that up. Yeah, there's a good root system. I had some bark, perlite, cactus soil, and let's see if I can yank this thing out. This was a piece of plastic I used to prevent the soil from coming out. Oops, I broke some roots, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the roots too much. This soil is pretty new. I'm just gonna try to plop it into the new pot, but I might have to mess with the roots if I can't fit the stake in. We'll see. So I'm going to fill the bottom with a little bit of soil. Okay, so if I put it this way, I will have less root disturbance. If I put it this way, I think I'll have to break up more roots. So let me try to fit this on the side and see what happens. Like this, see if I, you know, pull this up, this is already, you know, maybe like a foot or two taller. So let's see, how do we do this? I think I might need a bigger pot, that's the problem. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, so I found this plastic pot. It's wider and the sides are more flat, so maybe that will help the stake stay up straight. And this one does have a lot of holes. I don't have anything to cover that hole. Maybe I should use like a napkin. Yeah, let me use like a napkin. Or like a paper towel. Now here's a napkin. I'm just gonna place it on the bottom so you know, water can still drain out and the napkin will probably deteriorate really quickly. Just don't want soil all over my floor. Okay. I forgot to grab some perlite earlier, so I'm just grabbing it now. Put a handful in. Let's see how this fits. So yeah, I'm gonna put it towards one side to hopefully, hope you guys can see, put the steak in the other side. Okay, yeah, so the fit here is a lot better. Okay. So, yeah, I guess this will do. I don't want to move the other steak because the roots are like completely attached to the other steak, and I don't want to, you know, kill the plant. So actually, the plant is kind of low, so I'm just gonna mix a bunch more soil and fill it up, and then I'm gonna just pot everything up. Okay, so I stuck the steak in, and there's a little more soil in, but I guess I'll keep it low, and I can fill up the soil. Hopefully it'll be enough soil to keep the steak steady because it's pretty tall. And yeah, that's about it. So let me finish filling this up and I'll come back later. Okay, so as you can see, I made a huge mess. The tray helps. I still got it all over the floor. I'll have to vacuum, but the steak is in. I will probably try to lean it against like a shelf or have it supported somehow, because if it tips over, I don't want it to break my plant. And what I'm gonna do now is try to start helping these vines climb up the pole or stake. So what I have here is some Velcro, and what I'm gonna just do is, I mean, it's pretty soft, and just gonna tie the vines up. So let's see, this one can probably start growing up. Got a piece of Velcro. I'll just tie it loosely. I'll probably have more to attach, but let's see. There's so many vines in here. I just want to try to straighten them out. And I don't want to break anything, but I guess I can propagate it if I break a vine off. But I really do like the large bushy look. I don't like the little single vines. So I have two that are supported with this piece of Velcro. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. But you get the picture. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the vines. Okay, I took this yellowing leaf off because it was just kind of hanging on. I think it was probably getting old. So I just snapped it off, and here's the final result. There's one Velcro right here. So you can see I'm tying some of the vines. There's 2 vines, one right here and one on this side that go through here. So these are really short right now, but once they start growing up, they can attach. And so yeah, this is the second piece of Velcro, and I have a couple grown out there. Third piece of Velcro, little baby leaves coming out, and fourth piece, a little baby leaf coming out. So yeah, I think it's not too bad. It's already like halfway up, so it's not that ridiculous. It actually went a lot higher than I expected. So yeah, I don't expect it to grow too much over the winter. Just wanted to do this because leaves were flopping over, and it was these vines up here were kind of blocking all the light from the bottom leaves. So actually this helps it get more light down here too. Yeah, and then this plastic pot can fit into a nicer glazed pot I have. So we'll just make it look prettier. But yeah, can't wait until the roots kind of just attach onto the wood. Let me see, like you can see that aerial root has totally completed attached to this older stake in here. So yeah, this new piece will just give it more height to climb. And I hear that's the only way to make bigger leaves. So if it hangs down, the leaves kind of get smaller. So hopefully the size of the leaves will also get bigger because of this. But hope you guys enjoyed this adventure. Hopefully this will all turn out well. And thank you guys for watching. Happy growing!